There's been an explosion in data for sure as well, right? And so the need to connect that data that is highly distributed at this point and instantaneously, as we like to be served up, right? We want that instant gratification in everything we do. And so pulling all of that data together and really trying to interpret what it means is also complex.
Is that data accurate, right? Like, I think that's the biggest problem that we have. One of the biggest booms of the last 5 years is AI really starting to take off, right? We're using AI, machine learning in more pieces of software, in more places. Our devs in every environment are using AI to kind of ease workloads, right? Which is great. I mean, that's what we want. We want our technology to make our lives easier, but at the same time, AI is only as good as the data that it's based on. So making sure that your data is relevant and accurate all the time has been a challenge as well in the industry.
Yeah, absolutely. And I've talked to a lot of customers recently about this explosion in AI. I think 2023 AI was the buzzword, right? Yeah. As we've gone into 24, we're starting to see the actual application of it. So people are implementing it across IT. So it's embedded in software now. Software developers are using Copilot and assistive dev. And so I think we're starting to get a handle on this AI technology, and people are really starting to understand how they can apply it, which has been great.
And like with any newer tech, it's always scary at first, right? There's it's going to take our jobs because it's easing the workloads and they're doing jobs that we used to do manually. But at the same time, it's all the care and feed. Just like any other advent of technology, you have to learn how to use the new technology and let it help you out while you still have to take care of that technology. So while your job may change, definitely isn't going away. And that includes everything from software development to using generative AI to write content or to help you write your resume or like any number of other things that people are using it for. It's my friend Sean Sebring likes to say that AI is, generative AI especially, is a tool that we can use, and you should look at it as such and not something that's trying to take over. And I think that's really interesting. Like you watch all of these things and you always hear the grumblers, right? We've been in tech for a long time, and so there's always people that are like resistant to the changes and like, oh, this isn't going to help me as much or whatever. And if you can take a few minutes and look into it, you'll see that it's not none of the new technology is trying to take over your job, right? And I think learning how to address that complexity and those new things and all of that is only going to help you and is only going to help decomplexify your own workload.
That's right. That is the intent of technology, right? It's improvements in what we do and assisting what we do. And so I think it is very important to understand and learn how to use that technology, but in a way to assist you in your current duties or whatever you're doing in life. And I think that's the idea around some of these newer technologies. How can we be more efficient with what we're doing? How can we be more secure with software development? And leveraging some of these technologies can certainly help if applied appropriately.